He just kept landing on JoJo Siwa's unicorn play buttons, and it was just too much for him. Hey everybody, welcome back! So, as you probably already know, there's a lot of different versions of Monopoly. There's the Marvel edition, the Star Wars edition, Nintendo edition, and like 1,000 others. But they do not have a YouTube Monopoly edition. So, we're gonna create one. And of course, we need to test it out to see which YouTuber is the ultimate winner of YouTube Monopoly. So, first of all, I have this normal-sized Monopoly board, which I can use to get the dimensions, such as the width and the length, and the dimensions of these smaller areas. So, in the original Monopoly game, we have properties such as Boardwalk and Mediterranean Avenue. And then we have things like the community chest, railroads, chance, oh yeah, even the jail and utilities. So we have to come up with the YouTube version of all these different things. There we go, now we just need the middle of the board. So let's draw the Monopoly Man, except let's put him in more of a YouTube style. This is looking really good. Okay, now we just need to color all of this in. Whoa. Yeah, this really stands out. It actually looks like a real Monopoly board. Okay, now we just need all of the Monopoly cards. So I went ahead and in Photoshop, I made all of the cards. So in this version of Monopoly, we call them YouTube topic cards, subscribe cards, and the like-dislike cards. Now, for example, if you buy Slime Street for 240,000 views, then you get the Slime Street card. And if another player lands on Slime Street, then they have to pay you 20,000 views for rent. But if you own all of the topic cards of one color, like all of the red cards, then you would have Slime Street, Triad Avenue, and Sports Street. then you can start adding play buttons to your topics. So similar to houses and hotels, we instead have play buttons, like the silver, gold, diamond, ruby, and we needed one more, so the unicorn, which is like a hotel. And oh yeah, the subscribe and the like-dislike cards. So with these, they can either be something good or something bad. Oh yeah, and if you land on a YouTube topic like Slime Street and you buy it, then you get an option of 3 YouTubers that you can pick from to run that category. So our options are Collins Key, Karina Garcia, and Guava Juice. So let's pick Collins Key. Okay, now that you have a basic understanding, let's actually play this. So, for our players who are competing to be the ultimate Monopoly YouTuber, we have FGTeeV, JoJo Siwa, Chad Wildclay, and The Life of Sammy, the Golden Retriever. Oh, and as you can see, we can still use normal Monopoly money. We'll just say that $10 is like 10,000 views, $500, 500,000 views. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay then, it looks like FGTeeV will roll first. That's a 5. Oh, sponsor power. Websites. Yeah, they're gonna buy it for 150,000 views. So, FGTeeV now owns this card. Okay, JoJo Siwa is up next. That's 10. Okay, that might look bad, but it's actually fine. It just says, just visiting. So she's in the clear. Now it's Chad Wildclay's turn. That's a 6. Oh, it's Fitness Way for 100,000 views. Yeah, he's gonna buy it. So he gets this card, and he gets to choose which YouTuber he wants to run Fitness Way. And he's gonna pick Athleen X. And now it's Sammy's turn. That's an 8. Oh yeah, Food Court for 100,000 views. Yeah, Sammy really likes food, of course, so yeah, we'll get that one. And Sammy gets this. And out of these 3 options, Sammy's gonna pick, well, let's go with Strictly Dumpling. Now that everyone has had a turn, I'm gonna jump ahead a little ways and show you what happens, because this game can take a while. So, we're gonna jump in 3, 2, 1. So, a lot has happened. All of the properties have been bought, and there's YouTubers running each one. So, let's see, let's start with what FGTeeV's been up to. They were able to get 2 sponsor powers, sponsor power apps and sponsor power websites. And they also got Slime Street, Gamer Lane, and Movie Avenue. So, for the YouTubers they picked, Karina Garcia, It's Funny, The Film Theorist. And for the cards that they landed on, they got Advanced to Science Street, Get Out of YouTube Jail, and Your YouTube Studio Catches on Fire, 150,000 views to repair damages. Next is JoJo Siwa. So for a while, she was in big trouble. She only got down to 4,000 views, and she landed on YouTube Bling, YouTube Taxes, she even got in YouTube Jail. But she started getting lots of properties, and things started to change around. She got Merch Train Hoodie, DIY Drive, Makeup Way, Music Way, Animation Street, Kid Court, Reaction Road, and Lifestyle Street. She picked 5 Minute Crafts, James Charles, Zuella, Vivo, The Odd Ones Out, Sis vs. Bro, Infinite. And for the cards she had to draw, she got all good ones. She got Advanced to Music Way, Get Out of YouTube Jail, rank number 2 in search results for Popular Challenge, your average video watch time has improved, collect 100,000 views. For Chad Wildclay, he got Merch Train Accessories, Fax Road, Fitness Way, Tech Lane, Sports Street, Family Avenue, Vlogger Way, and Challenge Street. He chose Matthew Santoro, Athleen X, Ryan's Family Reviews, Mr. Beast, Dude Perfect, Alex Wasabi, Marquez Brownlee. And for the cards he drew, he got Video Gets on Trending Page, collab with another YouTuber, collect 20,000 views, and Project Zorgo hacks into your YouTube account, pay 50,000 views. Next is Sammy. Now, for a while, it wasn't looking good at all for her. She only got down to 10,000 views, and she even went to jail. But she started to turn things around. She got Merch Train t-shirts, Triad Avenue, ASMR Place, Skit Street, Food Court, and Science Avenue. She picked The Backyard Scientist, GB ASMR, Strictly Dumpling, Lele Pons, Good Mythical Morning. And for the card she drew, she got Advanced to Slime Street, Your YouTube Music Video is Very Catchy, collect 200,000 views, Win YouTuber of the Year award, collect only 10,000 views. Okay, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit, and in this next round, I think there's gonna be quite a few play buttons, and we might have one of our players go completely broke. So, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Okay, a lot has changed, but as you can see, one of the main things is we lost a player. Yeah, Sammy the Golden Retriever went bankrupt, and she had to auction off all of her YouTube topics. But she did put up a good fight, and she will be missed. But the game's not over. We still have Chad Wildclay, JoJo Siwa, and FGTeeV, and there's been a whole bunch of negotiating for YouTube topics. FGTeeV ended up with all 3 sponsor power cards. They were able to get 2 gold play buttons, and they switched it up to Ryan Higa and Screen Junkies. And 3 more gold play buttons. They kept Dude Perfect, but they switched to King of Random and Guava Juice. Get into an argument with your video editor, pay 50,000 views, and your YouTube studio gets filled with Orbeez, pay 25,000 views to clean it up. And for JoJo, she was able to get all 3 Merch Train cards. She was able to get 3 diamond play buttons, and she switched out all of her YouTubers to Mark Rober, Alpha M, and Nikki Tutorials. And she got 2 Ruby play buttons. She kept Ryan's Family Review, but she switched to Cocomelon. Start weekly live stream, strengthens fan base, collect 150,000 views, and can't think of creative video ideas, pay 50,000 views. Chad wasn't able to get any sponsor or merch cards, but he was able to get a lot of YouTube topic cards. He got 3 silver play buttons and switched out all of the YouTubers to Blogalates, Tasty, and ASMR Zacchaeus. And 3 gold play buttons. He kept the odds one out, but he switched to iJustine and the Infographic Show. Plus, he got 3 diamond play buttons. He kept 5-Minute Crafts and Mr. Beast, but he switched to Casey Neistat. But he got really unlucky with the cards he drew. He got Get into Drama with Another YouTuber, Situation Backfires on You, pay 40,000 views per play button, pay 115,000 views per unicorn. You break YouTube community guidelines, go to YouTube jail. Yeah, this is getting crazy. So for the next round, I think there's gonna be a lot of hotels, meaning there's gonna be some big rents to pay. And I think there's gonna be a YouTuber who goes bankrupt. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow, what a fight. Well, one of our players had to declare bankruptcy. Yes, Chad Wildclay. He just kept landing on JoJo Siwa's unicorn play buttons, and it was just too much for him. He eventually had to auction off all of his YouTube topics. Well, he put up a good battle, but in the end, luck just wasn't going his way. So now, it is down to JoJo Siwa and FGTeeV. FGTeeV was able to keep all of their sponsor cards. They were able to upgrade their green topics to unicorn play buttons, and they switched out all their YouTubers to PewDiePie, Jelly, and Ruby Rube. They also upgraded to diamond play buttons. They switched to How Ridiculous and Colin's Key, and they kept King of Random. JoJo Siwa still has all of her Merch Train cards. She got 3 Ruby play buttons. She kept the Infographic Show, but she switched to Unbox Therapy and Jaden Animations. She upgraded the blue topics to diamond play buttons, and she changed to ASMR Darling. And for the orange, she also upgraded to unicorn play buttons. but she kept all the same YouTubers. And for Dark Blue, she got unicorn play buttons, but she switched to the Ace family and T-Series. Well, this is it. This next round is the end game. It determines who the ultimate Monopoly winner is. So, here it goes. Our winner is, in 3, 2, 1. Well, that was quite a battle. Both players played very well, and it could have gone either way. But in the end, one of them got the upper hand and was able to slowly conquer the YouTube Monopoly board. So, the winner is FGTeeV! So, there it is! We have our winner! Well, let me know which one of these YouTubers is your favorite. And if you like this video, smash like, get subscribed, you guys are amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.